Okay, so now we are going to talk about watering inside here. So I'm sitting next to the hydrant, we've got our hose. I asked that when we put hoses away, we always put up nice and neatly like this. That makes for a lot easier time when you take them out. So I'm going to take the hose off, turn the hydrant on, and then we can go ahead and string out here. All right, so we'll just string the hose out here, and we've got a sweet little end on this. We'll show you how it works in here. So, stay out of the horse if you want. And then we'll come in and you just push down on the end, and then you can fill the water buckets up. I usually just shoot for filling them to this ledge. So just make sure they're both full, and if there is a noticeable amount of hay or other debris, we'd like to get that out. And we will have a schedule put out on when we clean our water buckets, because that's going to be an important piece for us to make sure that we're scrubbing these water buckets a couple times a week. Some horses have hay dunkers right next to where they feed, so they'll have a hay dunker up there, so where they get their hay wet and then eat it. And then they'll have other water buckets somewhere else. But a lot of times what I like to do when I'm watering also is I like to set up the water buckets so there's some right on the other side so I can water 2 stalls at once. This one unfortunately is not set up this way, but a lot of times I can hit these buckets right here, then I can just run the hose through and water buckets right on the other side. So that's a good way to make things a little bit more efficient for you. But that's the basics of watering, not too difficult. So.